Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. EXO, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Does this make me, this broadcast makes me look green? I look green. And I have narrowed down. I've been trying to wear grays and blues to keep me from looking green. I added more lighting to the studio. I see the light, but green. Green I am. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I need to change the color of the lights because they are adjustable. They are adjustable. I just set them to whatever, and I need to read the manual. It was a little bit too thick, but I'm going to have to become a lighting expert. EXO, what are you up to? Oh, EXO, that's okay. I completed all that stuff yesterday and had a fantastic time. The team that I was with was exceptional. But I wanted to get in there and just play around. Old Man Rogue, finally, finally. Speakeasy Bob, content creator, live streamer. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. EXO, live streamer, content creator, grandmaster extraordinaire. Check him out. Check out the live streamers. We got to be good to one another because often I turn, Guardians, if you've heard me say, I turn to live streamers to try to figure out what in the world's going on. Let me turn another light on and see if this takes the green away. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little
It
bit.
doesn't. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad.
That one's so bright.
I think maybe I don't know.
Speakeasy
It's okay.
Bob, I'm doing good. Speakeasy Bob, you've been putting the hours in. You had what, almost 12 hours yesterday of streaming. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Now, I moved out of my office chair and I moved into a mesh bottom chair because summer. But some of the chairs, like the mesh bottom chair, I'm not a huge fan of its comfort level. I'm a huge fan of just having ventilation because my office chair, leather bottom, the one I wanted fabric, right? I did want a fabric chair, friend of the animals, but I couldn't get the one I wanted in fabric because I like movable hand rest, arm rest. EXO, I'm at work, so I'm not on. Oh, EXO, we were thinking about doing Grandmasters with you and just running through a couple for resources. We got to go into the new season resource ready. Resource ready. Did I pick up anything from Hawthorne this week? Can I pick up anything? I might not be able to. I still don't have
Oh,
my
thanks for.
ornament from Drifter. And I didn't really want to miss the ornament, but that might be. I might have to face facts that I might not have that ornament.
Chan,
What ornament
what can I
It's
do
the
for you?
ornament for the sword.
for this? What's
It's the
which
vendor,
sword?
the NPC sword that they all handed out
See you
this
soon.
season.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's called because I used it, for 2 or 3 minutes and was like, mm. This, I'm not going to give up my sword spot for this thing.
Phoenix Flame or whatever. No, that's
But,
just the other
it
thing.
could get good. It could get good. I don't know. Maybe.
Chivalric Fire.
Yes. Yes. Uniquely Stellar, how are you? It is good to see
Hey,
you.
Stellar.
But I did watch the video, the Viadoc, as the youngins call it today, the Viadoc. How do
The
I want to
youngins.
warm up? I need to warm up. Havoc, you're hanging out with me. I feel like we should warm up in just a good old fashioned Vanguard operation. I have 0 of 3. And do I have anything I can pick up from Savala? I did really like the new voice actor for Commander Savala. I thought he sounded authoritarian, strong, powerful. He's definitely not Savala as we know
I don't
him,
think I've heard him yet.
but I still liked the new guy. I thought he was great. Okay,
How
I
did
can't
you
pick
hear him?
anything up here. Hello, Cabal.
How
So
did you
let's
hear him?
do what?
How did you hear him? I've not heard him yet.
He's in the new video documentation that came out
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
you just
Bungie
said that.
website. On YouTube
Yeah,
is
yeah.
where I watched it. It could be streaming on other platforms, but I watched it on YouTube, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. Thoroughly. Let's go warm up in some Vanguard operations.
I like the little hand wave. That's funny.
Uniquely Stellar, what are you up to? What are you doing? I'm just, just like a weight has been lifted, and I know that you Guardians
For
want
you.
the same thing. Godslayer, it is a challenge. Now, come on. If you hear people say it's not a challenge, go to their original live streams where they completed it first. It's a challenge, but you get better. You understand how to work, what to do, where to go, weapons to take in, that sort of thing. I mean, you really do. I picked up Chroma Rush out of my vault just to have a little bit of fun with it. I've always been a fan of Chroma Rush. Do I want to stick with this? I think I will. I'm a huge fan, though, of using Strand as a mobility aid. And I do like to keep it as a mobility aid. And I think maybe some other folks are with me on that. Oh, thank you, Stone Mason. Thank you. I did pick this up yesterday in the live stream. Stone Mason, have you completed yours? Are you a Godslayer? I feel like, if you don't have it yet, Guardians, don't give up on it. Don't give up on it.
Yeah, you only have 5 days left.
You've got.
There's
Oh
still-
no, Havoc, not this
Take it.
one. I don't
Pretty
like
sure they
this
know you're
one.
coming now. Then there's no time to waste.
Sorry, fellow Guardian. This is not my favorite. I don't like this as a Grandmaster. I don't like it as a strike. I just don't like it.
Stellar's
I'm
on.
not going in. It's not for me. Walk Your Dead. Hello, hello. Frost, how are you, buddy? Frost said, Walk Your Dead says, so we have the Throne Cleaver and the Crown Splitter. What would the Arc version be called? The Queen Slayer? The good question. That's a very good question. I like it. I like it a lot. I need to turn that into a short. Let's go back in. I hope that they've put somebody with that guy. Uniquely Stellar, thank you for coming in.
Hi, Stellar.
Uniquely Stellar
Cool.
has such a beautiful personality and is beautiful in real time. Uniquely Stellar is a live streamer. Be sure to check Uniquely Stellar out. Give her those likes, those subscribes, those follows, those thumbs up. Uniquely Stellar, you're a hero.
Oh, I'll move
An
us
absolute
to, I'll move
hero.
us to your-
Uniquely Stellar, when can they see you next? When can they see you live stream next? Danny Boy, hello, how are you? Oh, I like this one.
We're
Long
here,
range
stranger.
weapons are
We're
good
not
here.
strangers anymore, little
I
one.
do like
You can call me
this.
Elsie.
The
Or
Glassway,
Whatever
yes.
works.
Okay.
You know,
Elizabeth
is my surfboard capable
I prefer-
of
Hey, guys.
skipping over a lot of
what's
the
our plan?
enemies in
Despite our
this?
best efforts, the
Yeah,
next step
probably.
within
I would
remains
think it
active
might
thanks
be.
to
I'm
enemies.
always
Destroying it
concerned
loses
about
us a
trying to
vital
get
link
off
to
of
the
this
base.
thing because in the last
There is-
couple of
For now, we need
It
to
does
focus
kinda
on
like-
stopping
it's
any
sticky.
further
I feel like it's
incursions from the portal.
sticky. I get stuck on it and can't get
We'll
off.
take care of it.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Their winner total.
So is this?
But that's okay, because this is just a strike.
Oh, okay.
So we're not going for score, we're just going for fun. Sometimes you want a Sunday drive. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
I like Sunday drives, just not on Mondays.
Not on Mondays.
It's when most people want to do them, I feel like.
Yeah, yeah.
Danny Boy, thank you for following Uniquely Stellar. She is
Aw,
loved in
thank
Coterie
you.
of Arms, and we
Oh, that's right.
definitely
Yeah,
we definitely want to take her up to the level
Yeah.
where she can, feel good about getting in there and streaming. And I think that's 50, or you might have already hit 50, Stellar. I don't
No,
know.
I had 17.
Oh, you have 17. So we got to
Yeah.
get Stellar to 50. Hashtag get Stellar to 50.
I'm gonna start
Thank
a little
you,
mini
and I was-
campaign.
Joining the Discord, but thank you, Ransom. You are just always so sweet and wholesome.
Stellar,
I don't know.
thank you,
You're
Stellar.
just so kind.
But now listen, Stellar.
I love it.
Someday I might be in need, and you might be able to shine a light on my path.
I got you.
He's gonna be old one day. Won't be able to play.
I'm
We'll have to
old right
lead the way.
now. Don't take that away from me. I earned my oldness. I'm happy with it. Now, back in my day, they didn't have streaming.
They didn't have what?
Streaming. How did I end up dead there? Killed by the architects?
Could you
Somebody's
imagine if they did
assistant got me? Oh, you
I
know
don't
what
know.
I
I think
did?
something
I
blew
took
up
my
there.
own self out with this grenade launcher. It's a thing. And definitely, if you're going into the, the final big bosses, Nezarec and Parthenon, be cautious of these grenade launchers, rocket launchers, grenade launchers.
I'm sure
I was
the
watching
reason
a fellow
Atlantis
guardian
is the
friend of
reason
mine
this is
from
here in the
Canada
first
holding a
place. The
grenade.
darkness told you
And
to build
Holden,
the portal. It's
put
easy
in
for
a
me to
grenade
forget.
launcher,
It's
and I
what
thought
so
to
many people
myself,
died.
I thought to
I did
myself,
everything I
self,
could to help them.
Holden's going down with that
still
thing.
wasn't
He's
enough.
going down.
There's no use
And
in
Holden's,
qualifying the help you get.
S tier,
Any
triple
amount
A
is enough.
gamer.
You've done far
But
more
somebody
than most.
stepped in front of Holden, and whammo bammo, he was out of it.
It's easy to do.
So it was really like, ugh. I use Sleeper Simulant on my Nezarec run. And having used that, I still went down a bunch of times because he slammed down and took all my abilities away, and I couldn't strand across the way. I was, a huge disappointment to myself. Luckily, my team, they pulled on through and we got it, but I definitely didn't want to stumble. I didn't want to fall. But Guardians, I got back up with the benefit of a really phenomenal team.
Oh, my feet got stuck.
Z-Tizzle, hello, hello. Danny Boy, what are you up to today? Danny Boy, you look like you could be a hardcore gamer streamer. Are you? And I just don't know about it. Oh, Mission, how are you, buddy? It is good to see you.
Hey, mission.
I feel like I've not seen you in days.
I've been watching all the raids.
Days
so
and days.
It's been interesting. You've been knocking. Oh, Mission does the damage though. I was like, dang, he was just knocking out those numbers.
Is Sunshot going to be as good next season? I don't know.
No, probably not. I'm hoping it's a Void season next season because
I
I
me
feel like
too.
Void's been kind of AFK for a minute.
I want it to be void so bad.
What does everybody think about the new Titan bubble, the Well of Radiance? Have Guardians, Well of Radiance, have Titans been freed, or, is this a blow
Warlock.
too low? I'm wondering.
You mean Warlocks, right?
I think pretty much everybody's been freed, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna ruin it. I mean, like, obviously, like, first impression, it's like, oh, wait. But, I mean, and I was reading it, I don't know, maybe if I'm understanding it correctly, but, like, the part where it said on casting, they changed it from a bonus of, like, a boost of 40 HP to 300. So, I mean,
And
initially,
there's
if you were
still, like, a
there,
health
walk out of Well of Radiance, and you still,
Right.
what
and
is
you
it, 8
keep it
seconds?
radiant for 8 seconds, yes, but that, if I'm reading that right, that initial, like, if warlocks are like, I'm about to cast, and you go over, I mean, we only used to get 40 bonus HP, now you get 300.
So it's not
Unless
really,
I'm reading
it's
it
not
wrong.
really a nerf. It's just like you get that health, like in that one shot, and then
It is a
and
nerf,
then you're good.
but well, if that, I mean, that would help. It would kind of offset the nerf, but it is a nerf definitely because they've boosted, or they're taking away like how much damage we're taking from each section of enemies,
Right.
but and that output damage. But I don't
Well,
know. I thought that
I'm
was
not
kind
ready
of
to hear
cool.
the notes. Are we gonna be able to finally shoot through the Titan bubble? That's all I need to know. If that's not a thing, then
You know,
notes
if
are
we
not-
could have had a Titan bubble for Void, Strand, Arc, Solar, Stasis, and
Oh, okay.
it shoot out little tethers, I could have really been super in love with it. But
How
the
is that
changes that we got, they moved some of the benefits of the bubble into the Helm of Saint 14.
Yeah. PP.
So, you know, we'll see. We're going to play with it. We'll find out. And it is rare that I absolutely just hate on something. It's rare. I can say that back in the day, this has been like maybe 4.5, 5 years ago, before many of you became Guardians. It really, they took a mobility issue. Titans had good mobility, okay? We were able to really surpass the Hunters in game. As far as like being speedy and getting around, and Hunters, you know, we were on them. And I think Hunters might have got upset about it. Titans were loving it. I know I was shoulder charging all over the maps. I was on Havoc over and over and over again, and I was accustomed to being, you know, further back. And they nerfed the heck out of the forward mobility for Titans. I just couldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah, I kind of phased out there when they took away shoulder charge or whatever. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
They-
and
they
then
took
we
it away and
got
then they're like,
something
"Oh,
else
okay,
was
just kidding."
done.
I thought that was so stupid. Like, why are we like limiting mobility all of a sudden? Come
I
on.
was like, okay, Titans are having the time of their life. Let's take it away from them. No.
Yeah.
But then we had another mobility, nerf in the fact that we don't get that. Even I think when you're using Insurmountable Skull Fort, it doesn't seem like it rebuilds as
Oh, yeah,
quickly.
go for it. Right.
Now, I'm a Titan,
that
born
happy.
and raised a Titan, and that's just who I am.
Yeah, the Traveler looked at you and was like, Titan. Like the
Well,
second
you
his
looked
eyes-
at it and said, I think you'd really like Titan. And I looked at it and it said, you know, basically beefy, battlefield ready. Yeah. And I was like, I'm a Titan. That's who I am.
Yeah. I asked how you like to play, and you said you liked punching them in the face, and I'm like, that's a Titan.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Punch them when they're
That's
up,
exactly what
punch
all
them when they're
Titans
down.
say.
But Omission, I am really glad to see you. Welcome to the channel today. How are you? How are the pets? How are the pets?
I just point and shoot at things. No, I miss you.
Nebula,
That may
Dragon
be.
Grass, how
But you
are
have
you?
to know how to do that in a lot of cases, and you obviously do.
It's very true.
There are times where I'm sitting in something, you know, high-end difficult like that, and I know, you know, I look like a monster there, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to stay alive. But, you know, still, I enjoy it. In my mind, I look okay, you know, semi-good, but I know that it doesn't come when I happen to run across a video of me playing something high-end. I'm like, oh my gosh. Just, you know, wipe out the block where I'm at, and then, you know, but you go on with it, Guardians. You go on. We can't all look fantastic like Uniquely Stellar all the time during live streams. Uniquely Stellar, did you
yeah.
get everything set up the way it needed to be in your live streams?
No, but I'll get there.
You'll get there.
I always
Mine
take the
malfunctioned
complicated
the other
routes.
day, yesterday or day before. I couldn't get I couldn't get my YouTube chat to appear on my main, screen over here.
Yeah.
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 Mango
like
Luck,
weird-
hello, how are you?
hiccup, I guess.
They haven't yet had a
Uh-huh.
chance to
That's
fabricate
funny.
heavy fortifications.
Mango, it's good to see you. I've got to try to put together, an ace crack team
Of humanity's
so I can help Havoc get his title, or he's going to turn off my, my ability to
Yeah,
holler
he'll
at
be
him
gone
to
forever.
fix
Goodbye,
my
streaming
computer
world.
stuff.
End career. No, I'm kidding.
Brad,
Yeah,
Brad, where have you been?
Brad hates us too. Get out of here, Brad. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back. He's been drowning in Diablo 4 with that whole new loot update they've done. It looks and sounds really good. I have been tempted to download it again, but it's already enough to try and keep up with. They're crazy.
I actually
learn how
like
it's
this
doing that.
Battleground. I was a fan of this when it came out, and I remain a fan of this. I feel like the pacing's good. There's a lot of enemies here. I like it. I like it a lot. These little scions deserve exactly what we're giving them.
What?
I'm going to open up the heavy. Woo, just for a moment. And I know this was my mind playing tricks on me. I thought I heard a tormentor spawning in. The thing that nightmares are made of. Guardians, I have found in doing these pantheons, really, Strand eats them up. The heavy crate is opened. Havoc, did you pick it up?
I did.
Stellar, did you pick it up?
I did.
All right, I just want to make sure everybody's
30
got it.
seconds on it still.
Oh, I connected to your twirly bird. Your
Yeah.
whirly bird.
Yeah, those are strand points. You can
I
strand
didn't
them
know
for
I
free.
could strand point those. 2 years of using strand, and I just discovered that.
Yeah.
I think the
There is
funnest thing
something
is
I want
throwing
to
them
say
and then grapple.
about Pantheon.
No.
When you face the planet guy boss,
Yeah.
whatever his name is, the fuel cell on his back, the backpack,
Yeah.
that is his crit spot. And sometimes, you
Right,
know,
yeah.
depending on how long you've been in the game, you might not know that. And that's okay not to know it, because I remember when I learned it way back when, I'm like, what? That's the crit spot? I feel like every enemy, you know, if Vex, I know there's exceptions, but the rest of them, it should be their face. The turtles, the Cabal, have very small faces. But it is his backpack. See this guy's fuel cell on his back? The Incendior. Now, some of those also will really, they'll explode on you, and you're in trouble. I think,
be
do they
careful.
call Carl on Nessus? Isn't that Carl that they all call the big guy
Carl?
there?
Ooh, Carl.
Cross does.
Yeah.
We calls a lot of
Cross
them
calls him
Carl.
Carl, and I think Carl has, you know, kind of caught on. I was watching some videos recently about damage strategies. Shout out to Vendetta and some of the guys that do phenomenal damage strategies. But I saw other people calling that big Cabal Carl. And I'm okay. If he's Carl, I'm okay.
Carl? Which Cabal? All the Cabals are Carl.
No,
Or is it
the
just
boss
specific
in
one?
that lost sector is Carl.
Oh, just that specific one.
Well, I thought so. I mean, he
All
is
turtles
named.
are
He is named.
I am dead. I'm dead.
You are dead. We are
All
not.
turtles are henceforth known as Carl. Dear Carls, sorry.
Yeah. He's. I thought it was like one specific one at first too, so I was confused. Like, what else don't I know? And then
Yeah.
just
What
he
are
starts
these
calling them
secrets?
all of them Carl, right? More, you had to be there, huh?
Right, right. Oh god. I hate that stuff.
Right.
There for it all the time. I guess it's
Wow,
in the
this
top
is
four
so
and-
active. We have turned
Yeah.
this
Like a-
into a fireworks
Hey.
display. And I am here for it.
Me too.
I do like this battleground. I think they should keep this and then get rid of the other ones.
Carl
The
was
ones
the
are-
successor to Greg the Ogre, who was on Titan.
Oh,
Where was Greg the Ogre
Okay,
at? I played
okay.
on Titan a lot. Hit me. Hit me.
Mhm.
Sloaney. We've not heard from Sloaney. She's probably, seeking treatment
fully
for
taken now. She's,
taken infection.
She is actually the raid boss. Everyone is speculating.
Oh, they
Or
think
Encounter 7.
Sloan has gone rogue and she's turned
Oh, yeah.
into a taken.
Full rogue. She has like the witness head as well. You know, just many heads coming out of her head. It's a trait they all have. Plot twist, it's a -10 to intellect.
Look at this. Picking apart the Vex like carrion birds. It's pathetic.
Now this
There's
is
a
not
lot of people
Osiris.
using for
This
damage
is
testing.
Savathun.
Oh
Just
yes.
desperation.
Agreed.
Oh yes, I remember that big old fool. Yeah.
He is in the Lost Sector. People used him for damage testing.
Yeah, I remember seeing many a video. of that
Man,
fool.
I think I have videos of that way back when. Maybe I'd have to go back and look at it. I remember the
Maven
witch
calls him
event
Carl.
over on the little second platform area. There was a phenomenal witch event that took place there, public event that I loved. I was a big fan of a lot of that stuff on Titan. I remember some of the,
I was too.
the
I
wars
just,
that
I
were
don't
going
know.
on.
I wish they didn't take it away.
No.
Do you think we'll ever get it back? Titan and
I thought that at some point we would get back Titan and Mars, but maybe not. I think just everything would have to be rewritten because it's very dated.
oh, Ransom, we should do a round table or war table with Ransom, and then the people can ask you questions. That would be fun.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, dear Ransom,
would be
War
fun.
table.
what's it like being a guardian?
Legends champion.
I need some queue up music for War Table.
Show him the power.
I think
Oh,
that would
yeah,
be a lot
that'd
of
be fun.
fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. I'll look into that.
War Table. Something Wild West. I don't know. I'm not a jingle creator. I need a
I'm not
jingle
really
for my
either.
channel.
I struggle to make jingles like how you're thinking. Full on,
Well, I wrote my own
Songs
jingle and
take-
sent it to you.
months usually. Yeah. Well, yeah, alright, fair enough. Words are a good portion of the battle. Granted. However. Yeah, we'll see. We'll start working. Something.
This is Carl's brother, isn't it? I mean, this looks like Carl.
This is Carl's
Jr.
brother.
This is Carl
Or by
Jr.
Ransom. Let's do it. Yeah, okay. I think, we'll have to, make some notes about Carl and his brother.
Yeah.
Build a whole family tree here.
Whoa, he hit me! He hit me! Guardians, hit them back. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down. Cue the music, cue the music. Who wrote it? When was it released?
I don't know. Who wrote it?
Initials, DH. DH.
DH?
Yup.
DH.
The hunt is over.
Was it a
Excellent
male or
work,
female?
Guardian.
Male.
Volano of your exemplary
I don't
work.
know any DHs.
The Cabal will be leaving this force.
Here's a hint. Did you take out the trash? Did you do your dirty clothes?
What?
Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down.
Oh, it's DH. I don't know, right?
Don Henley, Dirty Laundry. Woohoo! One of the best ever. One of the best ever.
Oh, a mission says Doc Holiday.
Doc Holiday. Doc Holiday, yes.
Oh, I forgot
OK
about
Corral. That's what I was reminded. The gunfight, pew, 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 between Cade Six and Uldren Sov, Crow. You know, I asked the question when we watched that in the live stream. Do you Guardians, do you forgive Crow? Is it in the past, gone and over? Because Cade reached out a hand and we saw this, really a helping hand. Is it over, done with, and now we're rooting for Crow? And the wish that was made, you know, Crow made a wish, Guardians. I don't know if you saw my live stream or not, but we have written documentation,
that's it.
proof where Crow, you know, wished Cade into life. And he was, we believe, at the time, with, you know, he was with an Ahamkara, a wish dragon, and it was not Savathun, but who was the big dragon? We last wish, Riven.
Riven.
You know, it was Riven. Now let me look. I'm going to share it with you guys. It is on this ship. Well, I can't get it to pop up right now because we're moving, but it is in the lore for that ship.
So he used the next to the last wish.
Well, you know, you can wish on a wish dragon.
The second to
This
last.
is why I can forgive him now, but I just can't like him because he just makes poor decisions.
Tell the tale.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like this one. I did this so
too.
many times trying to get through to the boss. Guardians, that was nice work right there. Witch!
Battle song emboldens her soldiers.
Ooh.
End it.
So grenade launchers, I guess, is the thing. I need to see if I can. I don't know if 4-axis distress is.
Strong enough. I do, you know, I have a Cataphract, a Adept. I think, you know, that was Trials of Osiris. I do have the Adept version of that.
I need to turn down Shield Maiden.
Did we get the Death Tongue Chorister?
Yeah, he's dead.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He only lived like 10 seconds.
Thank you.
Why do I even
for
have
all of
this
those
on?
candles. They're beautiful.
Aren't they so pretty?
Yeah.
Leave me alone!
Oh, I forgot about
He's
the
trying
laser.
to kill me!
I forgot about the laser too. It almost got me. When you went down, I was like, oh no.
It's just frolicking around.
That did it. That did it. We're in. We're in like Flynn.
You're welcome.
Let's go in here and show them what the light can do. Guardians, be the blade that cuts the darkness in two. Can I work that into a jingle?
Yeah.
Be the blade that cuts the light. Maybe I need a rap
No, the
kind of
darkness.
Anyone
entrance.
can outmaneuver Zebu
You want to
alive.
cut the darkness,
It's
not the light.
Rasputin.
The light's good.
You know,
is it?
it's possible.
We could
It's
actually be the
possible.
villains, everybody. Maybe it's time for us to, you know.
No, we're not the villains. We do good
Realize.
deeds.
We're running around destroying all these poor aliens as things. That's why they're fighting.
No, we're in our solar system. We're not destroying
Oh,
their
okay.
things. They have
Okay, world
destroyed
police.
everything that
Or
we've
galaxy
built.
police, I guess.
You know, I heard the road to hell was paved by good intentions.
Yes.
That's what I hear.
Good deed doers.
Yeah.
No,
Never
it's
go
very good.
unpunished.
Watch out for the Screeves.
Yeah, they did a whole musical about it. I believe it was called Wicked.
Yeah.
So good.
Now let me out of it.
Mine. Stop.
Mine? Right?
This is
I gotta watch
so
Finding
good,
Nemo.
you know, as a Grandmaster. Now, Guardians, I will just be direct with you. I made it to the boss probably 50 times, and the Void Burn ate me alive every single time. But I
Literally.
still, you know, it was fun. It was fun to, you know, make it that far each and every time that I made it. It was, you know, it was daunting, heartbreaking, emotionally ripped me apart to know that of all of those attempts, I never made it. Never made it. But I will tell you one thing, Guardians, it gives me confidence here and now to face these enemies and let them know what the light can do. I hide in that little crow's nest. I tried the up top. You know, somebody said, "Oh, get up there in the rafters. They can't see you."
Sorry.
It's okay.
They burned me alive up there with their fire and brimstone. It was really a tough way to go.
Tough row to hoe.
It was a
Something
tough
to say.
row to hoe. And I've hoed a lot of rows. I really have. You know, back when I was young,
It's the
How do you even
accent
do
for
that?
me.
back when
That's
I
a
was
woodchuck
young,
thing. That's a woodchuck
you know,
thing.
I worked in the tobacco fields. I planted tobacco. The area where I grew up had a couple of crops, and you know, one of them was tobacco. Oh, I got an exotic. Now I'll never get anything good.
Yeah, that's probably true. Might be a lot.
Guardians, today I opened up 10 exotics on the tower. You know I hoard them. And I opened up 10 of them. Did I get anything that I
ones?
wanted? No, not a thing. Denied, denied, denied.
D9.
Get out of here.
This is another really good strike. I'm a fan of this one. I am even, you know, a fan of it on Grandmaster for the reasons of, you know, nothing else. It gave me a lot of practice. And I need to have this set up, you know, maybe I have my artifact set up for, you know, Scorn and Taken. I don't know. But we're doing okay in here right now. But do check your artifact, because this is Hive and a lot. Oh, another one? A lot of Scorn. A lot of Scorn. I thought we had this done.
We
When
did.
ghosts are clear to
It was
move.
just like a few seconds.
I'm
We were
going to
too
grab the
fast for her.
heavy. I feel like I want to switch over to Indebted Kindness. I just like it that much. You know, I really do.
I got
Outbreak
mine on.
Perfected. Should I use it? Vulpecula. I'm going to go Disorienting Grenades, and I'm going to pick up the heavy.
I like
Now, the thing about this is, if you're doing this on Grandmaster, you can wait down here, and you can go up top above the doors, and you can let the timer run out. And it will give you 2 extra champions if you need the tokens, you know, if you're not solo. If you're solo, it really doesn't matter. But if not, the 2 extra champions definitely could be needed for tokens. No, you don't swing that baton at me. How dare you, Scorn?
How dare you?
No, not the tank.
Oh, I was expecting the door to open. I didn't know they just spawned right in on top of me.
I missed my grenade. Yeah.
And double. And remember, you will get a chance to rally the flag
Got it.
and the
Gotta
hard
have it.
version. I don't know about this version. We're gonna find out. Enter from the side and you get in early.
Right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
You just gotta tap it. I always tap it.
Meet no more. How are
Tap,
you,
tap,
buddy?
tappy.
It's good to see you. Oh man, Rogue, you need to save the exotic engram. I opened up 10 of them today. I probably should have saved them.
Eh. Do a tutorial in 0 hours? Oh, 0 hours. Oh, well. It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
Uh,
not bad. There's a lot of jumping.
Regular.
Yeah, the regular is not bad. The legend is not easy.
Well, I'm going to say this about that. I thought like I had gotten really good at jumping until I went in there and realized, I wasn't as good as I thought I was.
We could,
Oops.
we could
You
totally
start
run
balancing
through
on the
normal one
outside of the
later.
wall and that, and things are looking tough.
I like that mission though. I think it's fun. I also like that the Whisper one. So
I do
that.
too. I like it. I wasn't. Well, I think we were trying to do Legend. It was a little.
Yeah, the
combobulated,
Legend
but
versions are a different monster, but the
I
normal
don't think
ones
we
are
had
not bad. They're not-
quite right direction.
You definitely get
Or-
better at jumping with both of those missions.
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not.
Woo! We're on fire! Fire!
Oh, is that
Well, I
not-
want this thing deposit.
Maybe hold square. There you go.
Well, I go over to the console. The console is not where I want to be.
It gets a little touchy. It's like, yeah, on the backside.
Oh my god, ball thief. Ball thief.
Pick it up,
Is it open yet?
silly girl.
No. How many of
Got
these things do we have to put in? Oh, 5. No, yeah, he's opening.
Yeah. Ransom, did you get your other mountaintop?
No. But I've
Why
not
not?
been back in there, Stellar. But no, the one mountaintop is the only one that I got. That was it.
It's not right. I think that's the best thing out of all those brave weapons.
It
The
really
mountaintop.
is. I mean, I love mountaintop.
I have, like,
way
5 of
back
them that I
when,
kept.
and I still love it.
Oh man, I wish this guy would not move around as much as he does. Got him.
Woohoo! Victory!
Clarity. This was the beginning.
That was a lot of fun. I've not just, really had good time. Another exotic?
Oh man, I got an exotic too.
Me
There was
too.
never a second age. Only
Surprised
a
there's
precursor
room.
to the collapse. The witness drew you in
The
and
witness.
exploited you,
The
like
witness.
an invasive vine pushing
You
through
know,
a
the
crack in
witness,
stone.
he's trapped. He
You
doesn't
fight
realize
in,
it. He
and
thinks
it
we're
ran
trapped.
rampant.
We're not trapped. The witness is trapped. And we're going to get him. Havoc with 135. I had 114. Stellar had 104. That was an excellent spread on the number of takedowns. The score was from 36 to 46. Another really good spread. Orb, Stellar 12.
My
Havoc
orb's
24. I had 35. Orb generation is so important
Oh, I know why.
in Pantheon. I mean, it really is. It really is. I watched
Yeah.
some folks live streaming yesterday. I watched Mactix today, and he had like 3 and 4 golden guns because the team was absolutely generating tons of orbs. And when you can do that, you're gonna beat them back. You're gonna win, Guardians. You're gonna take them
thanks,
down.
DQC.
Show them the front door, and kick them on the way out. Well, in the case of Rook, kick them off the platform. I do like Sinuna, Feeding Frenzy and Headstone. I'm not gonna read the notes about this because it's fairly okay. It's fairly okay. Grim is him, auto loading and recombination.
no.
This again? Weren't we just here?
Isolated around a
I think
nearby
this is
vector.
the only
Yeah.
strike that
They
is
haven't yet had a chance
here.
to fabricate
the only
any
one we got in Destiny.
fortifications.
The Vex are agitated.
All right, I like this one, but not like back to back
The
like it.
power of humanity's champions.
Ooh.
What else have we got? Let's go to the tower and make sure we're not going to lose something. You don't want Katie auto deleting for you. Exotic says, we all know you like Indebted Kindness the most. I do, XO. I've not been able to hide it. Did it come across in some of my live streams that I really love Indebted Kindness? Look, if you don't like Indebted Kindness, you simply don't have it. That's all you can say about it. And especially, I do have a role that I love, Lead from Gold. I'm a fan. I need to speak to Zer, but he won't be here till tomorrow. Visit Petravenge. Holy cow, I've not done the Archie deal.
Oh, I haven't either.
Well, go see Archie, pick up what you
No, I
need.
have that
Stellar, have
thing.
you done it?
No. Nope, I didn't. I missed 2 weeks on Archie.
Well, see if you can
So-
pick up. I don't know how it works. I don't know if you'll get this week's or if you'll get a different one. I'm not sure.
I think they just skip, but I don't know. So it said like you can't go back, but I wasn't really heartbroken about it.
Guardians,
Yeah,
let's
I
pause for a
suppose.
moment and take a look at this. This ornament is powerful statement. It works on the appearance of loaded question. This is 700 bright dust. This looks like it's worth $1.50. $1.50. There's no way I would give 700 bright dust for that. Now somewhere along the way I have it. Guardians, am I wrong? Is it worth 700 bright dust? Did you buy it? Leave a comment down below. I'm Ransom Rider and I look forward to hearing from you.
No,
Click it.
it's not worth it.
Click it. I'm serious in that though. 700 bright dust? It takes so long to earn that stuff. Mountaintop, how did this get in here? How did that get in here? Guardians, I cleaned this up.
What?
I cleaned this up. Now, you guys know I did, right? I cleaned it up, but there's a mountaintop. There is a mountaintop. Is it a shiny mountaintop? No. Do I want it to be a shiny mountaintop? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because I've been denied. Am I gonna, hate on this one? No, because I really like recombination. This, this is a fine rocket, spike grenades. Yeah, I'll take that. Who needs to do a divinity run? Here is the catch. You
No,
have to
he's
do
just
a
saying
divinity
he's just
run.
saying you would have to do one in Pantheon or whatever at a negative 25 power loss. Everyone, you're that's crazy. Just stop. Can't even get a negative 20 run done. Good luck on negative 25.
Briar's Contempt, Insidious, Pulse Rifle. I want to really get into pulse rifles. I will tell you, I'm going to tell you way back when in the Dark Ages, pulse rifles were born. And back in those days, Guardians, you had to just continually pull triggers on a lot of guns and pulse rifles. I used them because, you know, you could get that burst, and I don't know. It's like I just didn't want to pull the trigger all the time. If you see me in really old videos using auto rifles a lot, it's because I didn't want to have to constantly use my trigger finger. When you play a lot, your trigger finger, you know, can get worn out, sore, tired. I mean, we've all heard Snazzy Rock saying, you know, my hands are weak, my hands are weak. It happens. You play a lot, it happens to you. So when the automation came into the game that you could select everything to be auto, boy, was I thrilled, because it then, for me, turned Outbreak Perfected into a god tier weapon, just simply because you could hold the trigger down and it would fire repeatedly. Before, it was this, you know, over and over and over again. So I was happy about it. But if you weren't here for those dark days, I'm glad you missed that, because now it's so much better. So much better.
Hello, Guardian.
Exo says, week 3, Pantheon, 1 Divinity, and 5 Sleeper on Rook bakes him. We used Sleeper Simulant. You know, I fail a couple
It's
of times.
surprising.
I won't
I mean, I
deny
guess not
it.
really,
It's
'cause it's
it's
still-
captured on digital forever.
But it's a nice surprise to see Sleeper being active again.
Yeah, because
Only a
Sleeper
little bit.
Simulant came out a very long time ago. Didn't we get Sleeper Simulant on Mars? I think there was like a quest for it. Maybe Polaris Lance came from Mars too. It's funny that those have come full circle and we're using
Or
them
shot
right
caller.
now.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Now, is
and
that just
Exo,
on one
be
bolt, or
sure,
do you-
know, Shot Caller, you have to activate it, and Shot Caller will not activate with Stasis or Strand. So you
Oh, yeah,
definitely
I did
need to
wanna figure
have
that out,
a
if that was
weapon
like
with
that.
no affinity, just strict, straight up kinetic. Straight up kinetic.
So
Straight
would
up,
you,
now
is
tell
it,
me, do you
is
really?
it 130 for one shot, or do you have to like do some stupid beam split thing for it to actually, you know?
Zero
effective?
Destiny, hello. Your icon actually says 0. I can't make it out exactly. You know, the screen is small and the icons are tiny. They're tiny. But yeah, I'm glad for a lot of the changes. So changes that are coming up, you know, they're in the game. They're going to be there unless there's a mass outcry. There was a mass outcry, you know, just recently about how difficult this mission was for Outbreak Perfected. It's 0
Oh, I finally got
Hour,
my
I think is its
Catalyst done.
official name. And especially the Catalyst run, you just heard Havoc say that, 0 Hour. And basically,
I've not done
Bungie
that
said, not everything's meant to be easy. Not everything is meant to be easy. So there's definitely tough in the game. Exo, did you get Godslayer? I saw you
Yeah, I think
playing
you got it
last
a long
night,
time
but I
ago.
fell asleep. I was paging through some people and looking, and I saw you were playing last night. I sent Exo a message through Discord saying, do you have a save spot? Because I wanted to go in with Ursa Furiosa and just see if it would benefit the team. I'm a Titan, okay?
But does bait and switch do more damage? Just out of curiosity.
I was
like,
just, thinking Ursa Furiosa, would it work? But Vendetta said he thought that the slam down would just destroy the Ursa Furiosa. But if you go over,
Yeah, I
if
like
you're
that
looking
emblem too,
at Nezarek
Pretty.
and you move over to the left to some of the vines, you know, the beautiful colored growth that the Traveler gave us in that pyramid, you can stand over there, and then would Ursa Furiosa benefit, you know, without the danger of someone running up to tractor cannon him? So I don't know. I still would like to try it from, you know, that level, that distance. Ursa Furiosa,
like Apex or something. Because I remember having to use Apex for a couple of them, and it actually was fine, but you know.
Freckly,
Like on a rocket.
Freckly Frog is a Godslayer. I was just looking in my friends list to see.
With Star Eaters, yeah, I'm kind of sad about that.
Now, I would feel for sure that water has claimed that. I would feel for sure, like
A
water.
third of health left.
Why aren't you?
Oh,
You've got
okay.
a snowflake on. You know, it's 90
Oh,
degrees
yeah, okay.
outside.
So yeah, not really that.
But there
super
was
good.
some snow here in the United States. I'm located in the United States. Shout out to Guardians around the world. We are, you know, up in that the Northwest. There's snowstorms up there. You know, where I live, we got zero snow, zero. And I actually like some snow. I would have enjoyed seeing some of it for sure. Briefly, like 3 days and gone, that kind of snow. The most beautiful snows that I've really enjoyed have been in New York City in the wintertime with massive snowflakes falling, Times Square lit. It absolutely was like it was out of a fantasy storybook. I loved it for the first day and a half. But after that, you're trying to get around in New York City. It's like, please let this melt away. Because it gets ugly. It gets ugly real fast. All right, what do we want to do? We have Stellar. I have Havoc. They are full members of Coterie of Arms. What should we do? You know, we did all get an exotic from Vanguard Operations. The Nightfall, it's Savathun's Throne World. Is that birthplace of the Vile?
It is.
Birthplace of the Vile. Should we do a warm-up in there for fun? Overcharged Fusion. Solar and Strand is the Surge. My favorites. Void is the Threat. Overload and Unstoppable. Overload and Unstoppable, you know, does that really mean like a last hurrah for Polaris Lance, which does great, you know, on a lot of those Big O champions. I'm a Polaris Lance fan. Now, someone had told me in chat that Merciless could be a good option, but I tested Merciless just doing some general things, and it just runs out of ammo so quickly. I mean, I don't remember it running out of ammo that quick. And I know it was like nerfed, buffed. It's been through some processes, but man, I ran out of ammo so fast. I don't know if it's a viable option in that hold the battles with Nezarec. And I was taken down inside of Last Wish, Riven. I got taken down by one of the Invis Minotaurs, stepped on me hard, and I promptly exploded into smithereens. Luckily, the team was on it. They got me back, and I was glad to be back. I also have read that Lament is a good option for solo. Have people been soloing? Has somebody soloed Pantheon at -20? But I did pull it out, and you know, I had to take this up to level. I took down 15 enemies with it yesterday, fooling around with it. I did pull out Ursa Furiosa from my vault. I had this one. I pulled it out from the vault. I thought, could it make a difference? Will it create enough orbs? No one's done it, Exo. Somebody's working on it right now. I can assure you somebody's working on to try to see if they can get through some of that stuff. And I hope they do. I hope they raise the bar. I'm all about that. If you watched my interview with MJ Dash, he really, you know, also echoed that same sentiment. Raise the bar. Not cinnamon, sentiment. Raise the bar. Although I like cinnamon, you know, occasionally, yeah, a good old nice Christmas beverage. I like the ones with no alcohol and just a touch of cinnamon on my eggnog. Yes, I'll take it. So let's go in and just have a little bit of fun with this. Am I going to do this? I think I will. I know it's better on solar. Am I going to use solar? Probably not. I know I should, but Strand, so good, but let me do this. Now, I said it was overload and unstoppable. Is that right? Let's take a look at it
That's it.
again.
I'm beat.
It is Overload and Unstoppable. So I do have a build set up just for that. Let's take a look. Overload and Unstoppable. This is it. And let me get this color shader off of it. You know, when did I color shade that? In a weak moment. I had a weak moment. No hate mail about that color shader. Super Black. Yeah, I do like Super Black. I know I've seen some pushback on Super Black, but I'm still a big fan of Super Black, and I will probably always be. I would like some taken back. There was way back when. Zemo, how are you, buddy? Hello. How have you been? Did you enjoy? I know you ran through, I'm sure, Pantheon to get your Godslayer title. What did you think about it? All right, do I like this color shader? For now, I will take this. Now let me see, am I set up? Solar targeting, heavy ammo finder, solar loader, void damage, resistance. I don't remember what they throw in here. They throw hate probably and solar. Everything I won't have on, that's what they'll be doing. These are all void resistant, and I don't think that's what I need. So let's just change up a few of these. Incoming solar, let's do that. One. Void damage, I want to change that out. Probably. I do like area of effect. I feel like that's a good one. But they'll run up and pop you.
definitely fix
So let's do that. Oh man, oh man. All right, I'm gonna have to stick with that. Zemo, I was, you know, sweating the details, but teamwork made it go really quickly, especially through all the prior bosses. And Riven seemed enjoyable. I mean, it did. And Nezarec, trying to get over to where we were doing Nezarec boss damage from it. I slipped, I fell, I stumbled, I tumbled off the edge because Nezarec slammed down, and I didn't get to use my strand for mobility, and I just fell off the edge. I sunk like a rock in the methane seas of Titan. Like a rock, I went down. Let's go into this for fun. We're going to warm up just on a hero version. Or should we do legend? Let's warm up on legend and see what we think about it.
Are we locked?
Yes, you will be locked. But Zemo, I hope you had a fantastic time. Who did you go with? Who was your team? Anybody that I know? I bet you had a great team. All right, we're going to go into this Grandmaster and push back the Darkness Guardians. As always,
What?
they are pushing
I thought it was a
on
legend.
us. We also did pretty well, especially since we weren't trying to clear first. I hear you. You went in with your world's first team, so you had Vendetta
cool.
and ATP and Dadbot and all of those guys. So y'all were a force to be reckoned
The Scorn
with.
have overrun the worm breeding grounds once again. Are you nearby?
We are handling it now.
Oh, that's right. I needed to switch to, that's fine, just carrying him.
Well, do you want me to pull out? Because we're at the beginning.
Yeah, I needed to throw Polaris Lance in, and I that was like the one thing I forgot to do.
Oh, Zemo, I was watching We Don't Work Weekends. Who was live streaming on your team? I would have loved to have watched it. And if they still have the video up, I will go back and look at it. I'm sure somebody was Vendetta streaming it? Because I did, seems like I had a different monitor and I switched over for just a
Alright,
minute
I'm
and
sorry.
looked. Valter, hello. So I was trying to watch streams because I did not attempt it until the next day. I wanted to watch other people do it first. No one was streaming. Man, we've been robbed, Zemo. We were robbed. I would have enjoyed definitely seeing that. But I did watch Vendetta the next day. He was streaming with some folks, and it looked like they had a good time. I was up late last night, and I sent a note out and just said, does anybody have a saved spot for Nezarek? Because I would like to go in and just practice a little bit on him. Payback, basically, for knocking me off the edge a couple of times. And to get familiar with the whole battle so that I can do another full run-through. Havoc needs to go through. And we have a lot of people inside of Coterie of Arms that need to go through.
Me too.
Stellar needs to go through. Stellar, are you going to live stream your attempt to go in?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
Oh, you should. You should.
I would. I mean, I won't avoid it if it's something I end up doing. Like when I'm streaming, I won't stop. But
I was watching Mactix today with a group, and it was a revelation. It was a revelation. Now Mactix was, of course, flawless. He really was. He had a little bit of feedback from some of those folks. It was fun to see him, take charge. Mactix is absolutely great, and I enjoyed it. But I'm with you, Zemo. Just having the pressure off and having a good time, it makes a difference because there is a lot of pressure, to go through and get that done. And if you're streaming especially, so I understand why you guys just chose to enjoy the moment. That's why I want to go back in, having earned the title. I just want to go in for fun. But Guardians, Zemo, I am going to be so happy to really utilize some new weapons and have some fun in other ways. Polaris Lance has been a friend, a really strong, powerful friend. But I do like to, switch up and get some other things going. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, who hit me?
Oh. It's like he timed it for your shield wall to go down.
I thought I saw one over here. Get out of here. Now, Guardians, you want to be sure your artifact is checked. Zemo, if you're still here, what did you use for Nezarek? What did you end up using that you found to be most successful, most beneficial? You used rockets. Okay. Rockets. Rocket Man. Cue the music. Cue the music. All right, the game doesn't always anticipate you doing something unusual. Like standing behind the enemy might not always be something that they're thinking about.
Hey, Dave.
Woo! I wanted to go forward. I just threw that.
It took us one wipe to find it. Interesting.
I do like that little safe spot over there where people can stand. As you're looking at Nezarek, it's to the left. I thought that was a really good spot. I thought that was going to be a scream. But I did like that spot. I liked it a lot. Now, Guardians, remember, crit shots really, and when you've got that tether out, you can get your tether back super fast. I was going for that. You stole
Why?
my...
There was no need for you to grab it.
You took it.
There was no need for you to grab it. Or need it. You can get the next one.
I wonder what the ultimate... Somebody's probably got the, you know, the ultimate damage solution already. I mean, I would think they do.
Dang, I almost had my cloak up.
You're in the thick of it, Havoc. You're in the thick of it.
It would have been fine if my thing was went after the actual enemies instead of into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Either Apex or Cataphract. You know, I thought about using Cataphract because I have the, you know, the Adept version that I'm okay with it. It may not be the absolute superior role, but I like it.
Yeah.
That guy
No.
didn't stun at all.
It's not for me either.
What the heck? He teleported.
He did it again.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Did that hammer go to the abyss?
Yeah.
Threw me with it.
Look at me, monster. Look at me. Brad, Apex or Cataphract? And I know that my Apex is not the maximum damage build. Because I do... What do I have on my Apex? Incandescent and Bipod. And I know there's another version that does way more damage. But, you know, sometimes sometimes you want to play with what you love, but I know those really important things, you have to watch out and get that stuff that's going to give you the most benefit so that you don't have to live there. Because nobody wants to live in some of that stuff. Wow, that always goes so far. It just goes so far. And I should have got out of there. I knew I was trapped, but I thought, I'll get a few more bullets in. Havoc, Stellar, Guardian down. Guardian down. All that they want is to take me down. They're out to get me. Man, oh man, Stasis. We got nerfed, you know, on Stasis. Did they get nerfed on Stasis? Probably not.
You're getting a big buff.
Probably not. The nerfs we get is are the buffs they get.
Brad, have you completed it? I've not seen you in days. Have you completed it?
Oh, I didn't want that.
All that they want is to take me down. Cue the music. They're out to get me. Screams! Guardians, there are times where I thoroughly enjoy littering the battlefield with a barrage of bullets. And I don't mind, because in this day and age, we have infinite ammo for a number of weapons. Back when Havoc and I started D1, remember, we're both double D gamers. We're double D, D1, D2. There was no, you had to pick up every bit of ammo. There wasn't like ammo infinite that we have now. Now, D1 did have ammo fairies. We do still have ammo fairies inside of D2. So, there's that. That was dark.
Yeah.
I probably needed to check this for orb creation. I need more orbs. I need more orbs.
I'll make it live for you. This one.
Brad, what are you playing that you haven't been in D2?
Diablo.
Oh, Diablo. That's right. Havoc said you were playing Diablo. I haven't updated anything Diablo.
More than where you got world's first and final stage? Yeah, I believe it. I hope you do.
What am I stuck on? Thank you.
Can we like stun this guy? I don't think Polaris Lance is stunning this thing. Am I just? It says I did, and he don't stop. Oh, there he is. Nice, and then the other one's picking on me.
Ooh.
Cool. Cool. Bullies all over the place.
Abomination! Leave me alone. Now, I even took Risk Runner up, thinking maybe that would be an option for some of the, some of the content. Seems like there was a lot of arc energy at some point. I saw him. I knew it was coming. I couldn't resist. Screams! Screams! Oh my god. I wasn't going to stop myself. It was just too much fun to land in the center of them and smash down. This one, the boss room, is really... He's bossy. He's bossy. Someone's at the front door. Who can it be now? Havoc, step back. Step back.
I mean, we still gotta activate this plate a little bit. Otherwise, no movement will happen.
Screams! Guardians, in today's video that Bungie released, I saw like a scream up in the air.
Ooh.
And it looked, very, very blowy and ready to pounce. Are they going to have wings? Screams. Will they have wings?
The circle's almost done.
Whee! Another one's down. Another one's down. Am I locked? Yeah, okay. I was thinking, am I stuck, or I don't know if I was or not, but we're locked. We're locked.
I guess I have to go get that. So.
All right. Well, I'll take
everything.
these down and then we'll wait. It won't take you but a minute. Delivery.
Ouch.
All right. Let's wait here for a minute, Stellar, before we go in.
Okay.
It's fine. You can go and drive me
waiting.
through.
Orb. Faded, how are you? It is good to see you. Hello, hello.
Hey,
How are you,
Faded.
Faded? Who can it be now? Who can it be knocking at the door? Make no sound. Tiptoe across the floor. Who sang it? Cue the music. Cue the music. If they hear, they'll knock all day. I'll be stuck, and here I'll have to stay. Ooh. It was a great tune. It was a great tune. I loved it. Still love it. Still listen to it. Blended banana. Blended banana. Hello, how are you? I'm trying to see the puppy dog. Is that a puppy dog? It's a cutie patootie. A cutie patootie. Husk, hello. Oh, omission. You know it. You got it right. Absolutely. Faded, we're doing good, buddy. It's good to see you. Elliot Tempesta, how are you, buddy? Absolutely, Elliot. For sure, you can. Now, the thing about the friends list is they limit the number that you have. I try to go through it on occasion and just clear out anything where somebody's not played in a very long time. But yeah, I need friends. I love having a lot of friends to play with. You know, my run through the Pantheon wouldn't have been successful had I not had, you know, some friends invite me along. You know, I was invited. It wasn't my ship that went sailing. I sailed along with friends of mine, and they were all fantastic. There is a video of that run up. You'll find me in a very unusual position, and that I was quiet for the most of it. Trying to listen to call outs because I do have headphones, but I prefer not to wear them. You know, they headphones. I'm just one of those people that they make my ears hot. I've got Bone Induction headphones though that I do really like a lot. Bone Induction. But the thing about the Bone Induction, it doesn't want to work with my Restream system as well. So it always kind of is, you know, a deal to get them in. Now, I'm not sponsored by them, but these are from Shocks. They're Bone Induction. Love them. Can't say nothing but good about them. Stellar, what kind of headphones do you use?
Right now I've got my Astros.
Astros.
A10s.
That's a big
Yeah,
brand. Do you like them?
throwbacks. I do like them for the sound, but they're kind of heavy. Like I've gotten to the point where all of my, like if like the heavier headphones, they end up giving me a headache after a couple hours.
I'm the same. Faded. I've got or Stellar. Faded. Yes, I thought the new voice actor carried off very well what Savala should, you know, really embody. I liked it. I liked it a lot. The new voice actor. I liked, you know, the Viaduct. I thought that they did a wonderful job on it. It was, you know, thrilling to see. I'm excited. I'm really excited. And the look of the enemies and the sound effects are going to be spectacular. Keith David, yes. You know, I'm a big fan But I'm excited about the whole ordeal. I mean, yeah, I was just really looking forward to all of that. One of my favorite Bungie folks is the guy with the big beard. He always seems like he's gung-ho and he's into it and he's excited about what he's worked on and what he's done, what he's achieved. I remember way back when he was like a weapons master, but I think he's been promoted maybe several times. But I liked him and still like him. And then the new guy, was the new guy really, is that the new head of Bungie? Is he a Sony plant? I don't know. I don't remember him from before. Caduceus, Christopher, hello, how are you, buddy? Saving lives, and we're thrilled to have you here today. Christopher, Chad, is a doctor in real life, saving those lives. It's like Exo, is in our military, and he keeps us safe. Thank you to you guys. We have guardians in real life, and like Soupy Sandwich, who you will see play a lot. I've not seen Soupy in a couple of weeks. He's a firefighter in real life. He's saving lives. Those are the guardians in our everyday journey, and I'm grateful for them, thankful for them, and just feel better in the world knowing that they're around and that they're risking themselves each and every day to make sure that we live in a better world. Thank you to our service people and everyone that makes the world safer. Thank you, thank you. And around the world, all countries have those people that are out there looking out for us, the citizens, and I'm always grateful for that. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. We're just waiting on Havoc to get back. There was a delivery. I heard the doorbell make an announcement. Something came. Maybe it's the groceries for the next week. I hope so. Give me some good food. Some good food. Oh, Omission. I felt like he could have definitely been in Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit Tales. I feel like he would have been excellent in any of those parts. He looks like he lives that life, for sure. He's got a house half underground. Dave Samuel, the dev you're speaking about, has always given me the vibe of like an enthusiastic elf in Santa's workshop talking about what he's been working on. Yes. Boisterous Dave, thank you so much for that. Boisterous Dave, you keep at it. I got a pop-up. I was notified that you put something up just recently. I've got to go look at your channel. Boisterous Dave's in the house, content creator, and I want to see you live stream again, Boisterous Dave, because the last time I tried to watch, all I got was a blue screen. I'm hoping you get back in there. Faded, I always thought you would be excellent at live streaming, and I would love to, see you live streaming, content creating. Faded has such an absolutely beautiful voice. It is strong. It has great projection, powerful, very smooth. It's very smooth. And Faded, I've always felt like that you're destined for more. You are destined for more. Reach out and grab hold of it, because I think that success will find you. All right, I'm supercharged. Yay!
Yay.
Oh, Boisterous Dave, you're going to go live? I hope to see it. I hope to see it.
All right.
All right, here we go. We're going to clear the corruption. Do we really? Can we truly clear the corruption? Maybe not. Now, for some reason, I was looking for them, to come out from behind.
Sometimes, if we take too long on the steps.
Yeah, if you stay there a little bit too long, they come and get you.
Well, he's got a friend today.
He's got friends in low places. Cue the music.
Wow, and 2 of them snuck up behind me.
Oh.
I didn't even see those.
Oh, we're through.
I didn't realize it until you said
Me
something
neither.
too late, and I had started already.
We was already in there. That's okay.
Unloved, unwanted, hated, social crime.
Well,
All
we
types.
wait for you.
Rather caught her.
The doghouse.
The doghouse.
Speaking of Doghouse, Havoc put out a
The
phenomenal new tune today. Havoc,
Didn't he?
what's the
Really good.
title of your new tune?
Kova's doghouse. I
Yeah,
have to thank David
Doghouse
for the
being the
idea
key
for a name.
words that, you know, made me remember. It's Kova's Doghouse, isn't it, Havoc?
Yeah.
I really
Yeah, I
enjoy
think it came out
supporting
really good.
Havoc's channel.
Me
He's
too. I
available on
liked it.
Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio.
You're welcome.
You can hear his music in multiple countries throughout the world. It's Havoc Otter. Look for his logo,
Oh, back
which
up,
is
silly
a
girl.
blue otter. What all would they need to type in,
That's
Havoc?
interesting.
Why don't you give us a little bit of information?
It's Havoc_Otter. I've got the same name across everything.
Havoc
He's the
underscore
cutest otter
He's
ever.
got some phenomenal tunes. I get a big kick out of hearing them.
Google approved.
But the new song, I listened to it this morning when it went live on YouTube. I really liked it, Havoc. I really did.
Thanks. Thanks, Ray.
That you're so talented. It's why I'm still why am I waiting on my my tune? Let's put some public pressure on him, Guardians. He needs to get my music done for my channel.
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah, I guess. we'll have to
Okay,
try.
dig your way out of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jingles are a lot harder than. I don't know. I feel like jingles are a lot more complex. I can do maybe a full-on song or something.
Okay, and I can cut out the part I want and turn it into a jingle.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You could.
I don't know, Guardians. I do not know what kind of jingle I want. I did write a little jingle for Havoc to turn into produce for me. I'll see if I get it.
Maybe one day.
Meanwhile, he's wrote tunes for other Guardians. We're at the boss room.
Not out of request though, just because I was, needing some practice. They were my guinea pigs. No, it'll be fun. I just, I haven't gotten around to it yet. I will though, I promise. Maybe one day. Maybe after I get my God Slayer, I'll think about it. I'll have more time then.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted those orbs. I could taste
Me
them.
too.
It pulled me out just before I got to get them. Raccoon
Needed
Boy, where have you been? I want to say I have missed you. I was actually thinking, where's Raccoon Boy been? Where have you been, buddy? What are you up to? I am so glad to see you.
Oh no, I'm gonna die in the same spot again.
This is a fun one. Birthplace of the vile,
Thanks, Hayden.
birthplace of the corrupted, something like that.
Mm. Stop touching me. I'm gonna die now.
Mommy's touching me.
Raccoon Boy, where the whiskey
No.
flows.
Yeah. I jumped on your head.
Oh no.
Sometimes there's an unevenness in lighting conditions inside of Destiny. Some of them I know are glitches.
Yeah, sometimes it's weird.
Yeah.
Because I know that like when a public event starts on some of the locations in the EDZ or Cosmodrome, it gets really dark. Really
I was
dark.
just there last night, and the Warsat was coming, and it was acting like I was in one of their raids, and your light fades away, and the screen just gets all black. I was just waiting to die,
Yeah.
and then it just went away. It was weird.
But like that hallway seemed exceptionally dark right there. That killed me? Why do I not have my finisher thing on?
Is this a GM? This is
Oh
a GM?
man, I don't have my protection, and that took me down. Sir Gizmo, how are you? Germany, Sir Gizmo, you're from Germany. You know, yes, I've been to Germany. Absolute beautiful country that I always enjoyed going to. And you might know Mango, that's from Germany. She comes by and hangs out with me. I did a wonderful interview with Mango.
Why won't this stun? I don't think my thing's set up. I don't understand why this is not stunning the dude.
I'm coming over.
Yeah,
got a
me
camera.
too. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, I missed him. Okay, there.
Yeah. I don't know why my thing won't stun though. It's crazy.
No, don't touch me.
Ooh, he's after me. Get away from me, monster. I'm not the Titan you're looking for. Where's my Golden Age ray gun? Why do I keep missing that? Whoa, whoa.
Right?
Is my grenade eating them up? We got sucked out of there. Right when I threw my
I'm gonna
grenade,
say
I got
yes.
transported.
Because you're magical.
Yeah. You're so strong with the light.
Sir Gizmo, I don't know Mango, but I will watch
Behind you,
the
behind you.
interview. No, he's behind me. Thank you, Sir Gizmo, and thank you for letting me know. I 100% appreciate you, and I'm hoping that you'll get to come back and hang out with me and chat. I am a big into getting to know people and playing with other.
No thanks.
Wow, I thought I was gone. I thought they were gonna get me. Ooh, run, Guardians. Sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. Know when to hold them. We ate him up. We ate him up. Get out of here.
All right, get out of here.
Yeah, her.
All right, this is it. The final countdown. The final countdown.
I don't know if I. Oh, maybe I did.
Oh, I don't
Okay,
have
I don't
any
think I've
more.
done this fight yet. We'll see.
Oh, oh, oh.
Bang.
Stop running around, Mr. Scorn. You'll never get to join your people.
Stand still.
Join your
Tie your
people.
shoes.
No, why did I go to the air? Stay out of the
Yes, sir.
air. Stay out of the air.
Finch, the score
Stop
has been
it.
dealt with for the moment.
You did it.
Looks like we made it.
66 on some stompies.
Thank you, Sir Gizmo. Thank you, buddy. I was talking about Germany
What they
just
just
in a
gave
live
me.
stream the other day, talking about the phenomenal Christmas works that come out of Germany. Of course, I think the world is aware of the spectacular automobiles that Germany has given us. Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, BMW, Porsche, Audi, you know, the prestige brands, the big boys. They're all German. They're German. All right, let's get some of these commendations out. Havoc, I like that look. Uniquely Stellar, I like your look. It looks good. Let's run to the tower. We don't want to lose anything. I've lost plenty. And Guardians, I'm thinking, now this is what I'm thinking, that possibly I did get a second shiny mountaintop and it got self-auto-deleted. I don't like to think that Katie would do that to me because I've known her for a long time. I gave her a bottle of 3-in-1
She
oil a
would.
couple of seasons ago.
Yeah, she totally would.
I've asked for a new color shader for Katie, but it's auto-delete. Auto-delete, the Postal Service. You know, it's like the way back in the day, we had these stores called Blockbuster, and their big motto was be kind, rewind. I'm trying to be kind to Katie. You know, Katie, I will rewind. I will recycle my stuff that I don't want. I recycle. Oh, thank you, Sir Gizmo. Thank you, thank you. But yes, I had a good time. The last time I was in Germany, I went to one of the big Christmas shows and had a blast. Just all the beautiful Christmas goods. I was absolutely thrilled. Some of the things were just so beautiful. Like, you know, I was emotional seeing some of the stuff. It was glorious. Glorious in every way. And that was in Germany. All right, here we are at the tower. Here we are. Sir Gizmo, yes, they are. They are. I worked with a music box company in Germany for a while and had a really good time. I can't remember. Well, I have to look back and see what their official name was. But I got another mountaintop, or is this the same one? I'm going to delete that. I don't think I got another one. I just don't think I deleted it from earlier.
Well, I don't see it.
You
in
want to
your
get
post
you
office.
another one?
I need another one. I need another mountaintop. Let's do... You want to try a 50? You want to try
Yeah,
a
let's
50?
get you one.
I think
You still got
Stellar,
it
I think
focused or
you're very
whatever?
subtle in your suggestion.
Oh,
But yes, I need
that's
one.
me, super subtle.
Let me change out because, boy, you know, I love a hunter in there. I do. I love a hunter. Guardian, should I
Me
do it
too.
and reteam with Stellar and Havoc?
Do
Should
it.
we go into... I'm going to go on a hunter. Gameplay. I'm going to change my character.
I
Confirm.
need my
Decisions
mountaintop.
have been made. Will I live to regret them? Stay tuned, Guardians. The show continues inside of Onslaught. Let's find out. Hunter, here I come. Now, I do enjoy my Hunter. Guardians, my Discord live stream chat is up and running. It's called Ransom's Live Stream. You are welcome to come in and hang out. Just remember that chat, you know, we have an audience worldwide. I have a big audience that's under the age of 18, so be nice. Be nice. All right, now let me just get Havoc. I'm gonna join Havoc and Stellar. Oh no, I can't join them. They're private.
Well,
they
here.
I
can
sent you
join
an
me.
invite.
Yeah.
You should just take the invite.
Now, do I need to pick up anything? Yeah, because, well, the stuff,
just
you know,
ridiculous.
on the
Okay.
special event for Onslaught, it's
Yeah.
not going to be going forward. So all those would not really help me next season because I'm bounty hoarding. You know, I want to try to, you know, get a few things ready. These are from who? This is Savala. I need to turn those in because those won't go forward. I have to be careful because some of this stuff absolutely will not go forward and it will not benefit me. I have been joined by Havoc Otter, Gamer, been gaming since the age of 3, and Uniquely Stellar, live streamer, content creator. But Havoc's a gamer and a music person. It's always good to see creative folks in the stream and Guardians from around the world. So thank you, Guardians, for that. Now let me get this hunter set up. And look at this. It is set up basically the way I needed it to be with the exception of this. Let's get this changed out. I do like to get on my Orpheus rigs. Yeah. This still looks coordinated. I want to go down and change out something that I worked really hard on. What do I want to get rid of? What do I want to get rid of? I guess I'll get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of the butterflies because butterflies are having a hard time right now, Guardians. So don't do away with the butterfly. We gotta, you know, they like bananas that are aged bananas. Flare.
Hey, Paul.
I want to go into, I guess it's a raid one. I'm gonna pull this out. Guardians, you better believe I'm gonna wear this. I am gonna wear it till it is ragged, because those things, it got lengthy. Those got lengthy after a while. Now, Orpheus rigs. Vol, hello, how are you? Guardians, a big old hello to Vol_ATL. My original fire team, Havoc joined me first. Vol joined me second. We still play together. My original fire team, they're exceptional Guardians in every way. Havoc taught me everything that I knew. Thank you, Havoc, for that. And I don't know how he put up with me. Because as bad as I am, you know, on occasion in this day and age today, I was so bad I took myself down with my own grenades more than the enemy could possibly kill me. Sir Gizmo, thank you. So Sir Gizmo, you're a gamer. You're a gamer, and what character? Hunter, Warlock, Titan? We want to know. Arc loader. Yeah, I like this arc loader. Can I get another one in here? Solar loader. What is this? Strand weapons. I really want to get another arc weapon loader. But solar's good because it helps me speed up Galahorn. But I'm going to be using this the most. So I will go with that. I'm a 102 on resilience, a 90 on intellect. Let me just slide on down and see if Super Black will do this justice. I can hear you moaning already, Guardians. You're saying Hunters. Is that the only color shader that they'll be wearing from now on? Yeah, we're going to wear it to go meet the witness. It's going to be a meet and greet in the lobby of the Traveler. And I'm excited because the Traveler, you know, he's in trouble. And the witness thinks that we're in trouble, but he's trapped inside of a big old giant orb. Now we're going to run in. Let me take everybody over to the Into the Light. This is Hall of Champions. We want to pick up anything that's possible because I don't know where everybody's standing is on this. You might really need the XP before the end of the season if you're going for that Super Black color shader. Or you might need to do something with the weapons. So we're going to stop off there and say hello to Lord Shax. And the bot. Lord Shax has a bot there. Old Man Rogue, how are you again? What have you been up to? I know you're hanging out with me, and thank you for that. Vol, are you doing any more cooking? Vol is an absolute phenomenal cook and does live stream on his own channel. Well, content create. I've been after Vol to go live and do something phenomenal. I need to get back with the Destiny cookbook and do something. I was talking to a fellow streamer, content creator, and really, you know, they had left a comment on one of my videos saying the chocolate chip cookies, these look delicious. The chocolate chip cookies were really good. Chelsea Louise, thank you for that comment. Chelsea Louise is a content creator, live streamer, and I was watching her yesterday, day before, as she was taking people through Pantheon, and she's exceptional. She's in England, and Coterie of Arms, which is the group I belong to, we have a lot of members, and Chelsea Louise, you know, it's always so good to be taking people through. But we have 2 members from England, and it's just nice to know that we as gamers, we all game down here. Meaning that, you know, you got to be good to one another, get those revives, and be good to one another. All right, Havoc, Stellar, are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Let's go in, and remember, Guardians, we're doing this for fun. We do it for fun. Into the light, and we're going to go into Onslaught. As you know, if you hang out with me, I'm all about Midtown, and I'm all about Midtown when it's the Hive. I prefer the Hive. Let's do it.
Me too.
For some reason, the Fallen, they're aggressively awful in here. I do like the beachfront property of Midtown. I like, you know, the main street of Midtown. They've ruined the business of the rug dealer. The rug dealer has had his business destroyed. He still has some rugs. Oh, Sir Gizmo, I'm just glad you've got to hang out with me. Enjoy your dinner. Absolutely enjoy your dinner. What are you making? What's on the menu? Oh, Eisenall, do you think Fallen is easier?
Perfection, Guardian. Embrace it.
It's that old mech
Me
suit
too.
that I don't like.
It's the Hive all day for me.
Me too. I think the Hive are the most populous. You know, I feel
At
like
least
the
on
Hive,
Legend.
there's just too many of them. Every time you turn around, there's like 50 more of them. Now, I'm going to hold off on taking a lot of this stuff up until I collect some scraps, because it's going to get really important once we complete level 10. So I'm going to try to hang on to a few of them. I am using, this is Warden's Law Adept, Indebted Kindness with Lead from Gold and Volt Shot and Galahorn. This has been my preferred weapon selection since this started. And I really like it. Thank you to Vendetta for leading the way with his world record solo run of Onslaught. Vendetta, phenomenal Guardian, content creator. I recently did an interview with Vendetta, and we had a really good time. A really good time. Remember, you get scraps for throwing in the little orb. Even if the machine is at full health, you want to throw the orbs in. Watch out for the popcorn. They're dangerous. They will explode in your face, not in your hand. Popcorn. And by popcorn, I mean explosive thrall. I know, I've got a lot of nicknames.
Okay.
Whoa! I was punching him in the face. I forgot. I'm on a hunter. I'm on a hunter. Hunters are a little bit more delicate. They're very balanced on the battlefield. They remind me of a really good ballet. You know, they are extraordinary, but man, oh man, you got to watch out. And I totally pulled that little stunt like I was a hunter.
I feel like we just need to restart that.
Probably.
There's not that much damage on it at this point, so... Why do I keep doing that? I just did a whole speech about being a hunter and being a ballerina on the battlefield. And what did I do? Stranded over and punched the ogre in the face. What did I get? DED. DED.
Oh my goodness, guys.
No! Stellar, take him down. Show him the
He
power
took
of the
me.
light. Stun him, Havoc. I've got him.
Oh, I see.
You have an instinct for battle.
I have to stay.
We're just kidding.
All right, I'm going to go down here and get this guy.
Finally.
Get these guys.
Woo, I almost did the whole thing again. Don't do it, Ransom. Don't do it, because he will slam down and take you out of here. And it will be in a to-go box. And I don't want a to-go box. Not unless it's got some good Asian food in it. Preferably with some cashews mixed in.
Guardian down.
Don't dive into the corner.
I see you. Here we go.
Now, mistakes have been made. I didn't put my tether in. Mistakes have been
You
made.
can switch. You can switch right now.
I know, but I'm in the middle of a super. I'm just hoping somebody will face me. Face me,
Well, you got
monsters.
16 seconds, so they won't.
All right, I got a few of those. I got a few. I didn't throw enough orbs. I don't have enough scraps. We want to be able to get one of these little guys up into, you know, a version of Shaxx. All right, I'm going to the star.
Sir, where'd you come from?
Oh, why did I throw that at the wrong? I threw that in the wrong direction. The ADU is fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Woo, he got me, but I stood there long enough to get it. There should be heavy on the battlefield.
The ADU is about to die.
Use your super. Heavy.
I've already used my super.
I almost there.
Oh, fun fact, there's now an anti-barrier close onto the thing, but he's almost dead, so never mind. Yeah,
And
so never mind.
I'm opening the heavy.
one.
Aha, I got it to stop beeping. Beep beep. Gosh,
All
I
right,
think
nice
this
work,
really well.
Guardians. We pulled that out of the bag.
Put your enemies down
And
before they do the
we're
same
going
to
in.
you.
This is the first little level. Remember, on this, you know, ultimately... oh, no, wait a minute. This is... Yeah, this is the little level. You want to come out of this with your super because we could get some really bad... Some bad enemies coming up. So, you know, you want to have your super headed out of this. This is definitely a weapons battle for this section. I would love to get the Tormentor, you know, extra section where all the dozens upon dozens of Tormentors spawn. I would really be happy with that.
Yep.
And this will give you scrap, so remember, you know, get those kills. I would have preferred that scrap, you know, be visible all the time on this screen. Nice way to go. Nice way to go. Thank you, chat. Thank you. All right, now here we are again, and I feel a little bit better prepared.
Just in case. So we
Yeah,
can't
it's
heal it.
probably actually
Yeah.
smart.
All right, we've got a Shaxx out, and that's the one that we needed.
Try and let them get to the tethers and stuff.
Feather, yeah.
Midnight to shoot to loot. Oh, that's a Shaxx. Ooh.
Now we might get a Tormentor at any moment, so wow, we need some more. We need some more.
Oh my
of
God.
the-
Oh boy.
Unstop ogre.
No, no.
Raccoon. It's these are onslaughts. Onslaughts. It's like a horde mode. Things come at you and you just shoot them down. You gotta protect the. It's like King of the Hill. You protect the spot. You have like
That's how you
defenses
should
that you
be
can
on
get
battle.
in upgrade.
Oh boy.
It's not bad. It's a lot of fun. I actually really like them. And mountaintops in there, so might as well try and do a few of them. Whoops! We're surrounded by big guys. Haha, big guys.
Yeah, he's almost dead. On the right. I get a grenade to the face.
I don't think so. I was waiting here first. My revive, my revive.
Lady.
She would, yeah, she would
Sean.
never left.
No, she's in the circle. She's in the room. All right, this is boss phase, so we made it. We will get a flag here. I'm going to leave that heavy in case I need it when I come back, because it will be there.
Test your opponents and
Will it?
survive.
Make sure that you are
Victory is a
equipped with
matter of
what you
will.
want for this boss damage. And I do really like to come out of this room also with my super, but sometimes it's not possible. Because remember, we could still get that Tormentor. Now, I know that you can Wish Ender through the wall and get this boss, really.
Wow, that shot, whatever that was, just like demolished that group. That was so silly.
Galahorn.
This is beautiful.
But I do want to save, you know, some of my Galahorn for, you know, going back in. It's a mistake to use
Can
a
we,
lot
like,
of it.
Get a wall or something? That'd be nice.
I'm on a hunter.
Oh well, it's no problem. 13 seconds. Ooh.
But there are a lot of
No.
granite walls here.
That doesn't really help.
Need a second. Sorry.
Woo! Here we go again on our own.
Cool. Just trying to get rockets off. Like waves. Yeah, like waves. I got a tether.
Ow.
Out of rockets.
Yay! Good
Yes, that
teamwork,
mountaintop.
Guardians. And we milked this for every enemy. So we should have some scraps. Oh, as we say, are we going to get a...
Everything
No.
dies.
I was hoping for a bonus
When
round.
you're around, it happens so much faster.
You're a bonus, Ransom.
Thank you, Stellar. Thank you.
Stop
Stellar,
telling him
you should
lies.
think about applying for a Coterie Knight position. I think you've got everything that it takes to be a Coterie Knight.
What's that?
Stellar as an admin, get ready.
I think definitely you've got what it takes.
Oh, thanks. I don't even know how.
Oh, I don't. I'm just short of being able to take that up.
Me too.
I only have.
Is there an outline on how to become a Coterie Knight, Havoc? I think there's one in Discord, isn't there?
I'm sure she's met all the criteria.
All the
at this
requirements.
point. Everyone
Yeah,
likes
you might be
Pretty
one.
much the main
You just have
requirement.
to- you just have to be
Everyone likes
official.
you.
Oh, I was born official. No, Knight. No sneaking on the left.
Oh, he was trying to sneak by.
Yeah, he was.
I hate that you have to run so far to get this one to throw in because of how they positioned everything there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have done without all the walls and stuff in the way of the ADU.
We've got an unstoppable coming. Reload your hand cannon.
Oh, ogres.
Ogres. Hey, fun fact, I don't have a hand cannon on this one.
I do. Just let him get to my... There he goes.
Got him.
Get out of here.
Oh, witches.
Wow, she moved so fast.
Yeah. I'm almost to another tether. Need like one or two orbs. Just one orb.
I got one. There.
I don't even know. I hate running out of ammo.
And there she is. We're gonna have to break her.
I broke her. Or,
okay.
yeah, down the alleyway. Okay, Knight. Jeez.
All right.
Boy, he came right up on you.
Joker. One of my favorite friends told me about you at Ransom. Hey, Joker.
Joker, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Now, I'm not sure exactly why that ran out of ammo.
Joker.
I
like
guess I haven't been
haha,
looking
or
for the
Joker
objectives.
Like hee. That's the real question. Funny like a clown, or no? Almost to a tether. Thanks for your ball. I'm on fire.
Whee!
Orbs, orbs, orbs. And a good tether.
Here comes the gun stop.
I'm ready.
I'm picking up the heavy. Wow, he's on me.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, he's
How
on
did
us.
he-
He's
how did
in the
he
room.
remember?
Yeah, he never did.
He's gonna
He
take us down.
teleported.
I'm gonna die.
Back in 6. He really moved faster than the speed of light.
Yeah,
That wasn't
that's it.
right.
Yeah, he did.
I'm great. That's funny. That's funny.
There.
Ooh, don't take me.
All right, and this is one of the little ones, so we're okay here. There won't be any, there won't be a flag to rally, but luckily there's lots of heavy laying here. I needed my
50
solar
orbs.
ammo booster on because I could have a lot more rockets in this thing. A lot more rockets. Joker, what are you up to, buddy? How are you? Now remember, with the tether, the headshots matter. You'll get your tether back a lot faster because the headshots are generating more, more points. Witch! Get out of here, gal. Your dress is torn. 2 words for her. Dental floss.
Ow.
I was trying to wait as long as I could for the ass to get away. Go ahead. Get gone.
Get out of here. Joker, I'm doing good. We're just having some fun today. I feel like today is kind of like a breath of fresh air. We're in the final countdown. We saw a phenomenal Viodoc. I like the video documentary. I really like the voice that they have for Savala. I felt like it was good. Why won't this guy let me? Oh, 6,000?
Yeah, it's at the last one.
I ain't got that kind of money.
Shaxx is pricey.
But the new voice actor is really good for Shaxx. I'm a big fan of the new voice actor. Now, why have we not had a Tormentor? I'm starting to get scared. I'm starting to get
Probably
very scared.
Give this one here in a bit.
Like, we know that a Tormentor is going to come for us, and very soon.
My gosh.
Alright, he's coming through the back door.
There's one of the little guys, he's sneaky and comes through behind us.
Yeah. Oh god, all the witches are coming.
Yeah.
No, I thought I had more rockets. Oh, I only had one rocket. Oh.
No. I got one. She got me.
Be careful.
I got 5 seconds.
Needless to say, I did not get the ogre. Or a. I'm gonna try again.
Woo, that was close. That was
Really,
close.
really close.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh, Boisterous Dave. Awesome. I didn't
Burning.
know that. What the heck happened?
Oh no.
Oh man, we didn't get enough orbs into the ice cream machine. Now we'll never get a cone.
Well, I mean, we needed to get this ogre, and you know.
Oh, well,
alright.
I mean, you should have said ogre.
Okay.
I was taking down the one that I had. I mean, rewind the digital. Madison, hello,
made
hello,
it.
how are you?
Well, if we do, you would have heard me say it.
Oh my, maybe we'll get it in a new spot and it won't be ruined. Because if it moves, it'll be full health. Guardians, I'm going to say you get a little rusty. You know, I hadn't been on my hunter in a while, and I'm a little bit rusty. A little bit. I think you can actually do your tether, and then we can pull this real quick. But that works too. That works.
I heard, yeah, I did it, so wouldn't let me. No freebie for me.
It's just the trigger room. Should be alright.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed my super back. Oh, but never mind. Lots of orbs.
Lots of orbs.
Because ultimately, where's the tormentor? We know he's coming.
Everything dies.
It'll be a surprise.
But when
Yeah.
you're around, it happens
All right, let's
so
hope that the ice cream machine moves. Let's hope it moves.
It should have, because
Clarify.
yeah.
I wish, I don't know about.
I want to swirl. I want to swirl.
Oh, here's auto loading and Vorpal. But the grenades suck.
All right, can anybody take this guy up?
I just started him.
Who? Where?
All I have this right here.
Oh, here. No, I don't have enough of them.
Here we are again on our own.
Yeah, get two. Oh,
ADU is under attack.
yeah. Got him.
Throw more
He's
grenades.
He's out of there.
Let the tether grab those guys. Thank you.
They got a sweeper bot is coming. Well, that tether ain't gonna get the guys on the left. They did not.
Okay.
Noise. Benson, you're invisible. Come get me.
No. No. Oh, there's another one on the right.
Oh my
Over.
gosh, he got me. I couldn't get him frozen. This is the end. This is
Yeah,
the
because
end.
there's two.
Ah! Life is uncertain and death is sure inside of Destiny 2. My unstop
my
did
God.
not work quickly enough.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't let him get that close. Havoc with 212. I had 354. Stellar with 255. Havoc 76
Look at all those
orbs. I had
orbs.
145. Stellar with 113. You know, we were doing good there. We'll have to come back to this because I thoroughly enjoy Onslaught. Win, lose, or draw, it's a good time. Let's go into the Tawa. Why won't that let me get out of here? Let me out. Let me out. Q the Unstop was a big stomper. Those size 34s. He played football growing up. Let's see if I got any type of shiny. I'm still waiting. Q. I'm still waiting on my second shiny mountaintop. Denied, 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 denied. Where is it? When will it drop? I need to know. I'm going to have to play that stuff just continually until I get it. Now, I did use a lot of these Trophy of Bravery. I'm at $6.99. I'm going to hang on to those till I get to $7.77 again. And then I'm going to spend them in mass in the hopes that I have something grand. I don't know if it will happen. Maybe, Guardians. Has anybody else had the same kind of luck that I've had, or have you done better? Have you done better than me? One shiny mountaintop, and that's the one from the quest.
Checking right now.
Nada. Nothing. Lead from gold and Rampage, though. But, I want shiny. That's, the shinies are going away. That's why we want them.
I don't think they increased the drop rate at all. I'm not seeing a shiny at all or anything.
Well, is the drop rate just increased at level
neither.
50, or is it increased all the way?
I feel like it's the higher you get. So I just been doing regular. And not legend. And
Hey,
Yeah.
this is Caduceus in chat.
I get a lot more.
Hey, Caduceus, how are you? How are you?
Hey.
Are you turning your tokens in? Because you can get them to drop there too.
I turned a gob of them in, and it gave me nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you mean
It's
at
a
the
lot of
chest
grinding.
next to Shaxx, right?
I don't think there's any increase in drop rate across the board.
Yeah,
Well,
I
they
don't
did
think there
make
is
that
at all.
statement that the drop rate would be
Twice
increased.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But I think
guess
it's it's at level 50.
Maybe.
I don't know. I would have to go back and look and just see. I don't remember for sure, but I do feel like, I should have had another one. I've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of waves, perhaps thousands. I mean, it feels like thousands. And
Honestly,
just
all
nothing
the
at this point.
Searching.
All the shinies that I've got, it's been completing 50, but just on regular.
Oh,
Well, I got a couple shinies yesterday.
Broggy,
Got a lot.
Broggy,
And we got a lot of
Broggie, hello. Broggy
be
says the
double
shiny
next week.
drop rate will
Well,
be
next week it's
doubled
not gonna matter,
next
isn't it?
week. Doubled next week.
Isn't next
Oh.
week like when everything hits, or no?
No,
Am
it's
I
the week
a
after.
early?
Mm-mm.
We're a
Yeah.
week, we're a week and a half out.
Oh, so we have one more. So we have one more week after this week.
Another full week.
Okay.
All right, so I still have time. Luck could still smile, and maybe I will get one that I really, really like. And if not, I will have to make do with a non-shiny version because I do have, a lot of the non-shinies. But the shiny ones are so important because they are gone. They're done for. It's like your chance, Guardians, to get Godslayer. It will be gone. So, go into Godslayer gung-ho. Gather your friends. Pull your team out of retirement and say, look, let's get in here. Let's get that. Guardians, I'm going to take a lunch break. And I want to come back later this evening, hopefully, and see if I can maybe get a team together to try to get Havoc in there. He says he's not going to be my technical assistant unless I give some aid, and I'm definitely for giving him some because he is deserving of the Godslayer. And you have everything, Havoc, except this final run-through, correct?
Yeah.
Q,
Yeah,
do
just
you
one
have
more
a
round.
crack team that we
And
could
then
go
we'll be
in
good.
with Havoc and try to get this? And then, the next couple of days, I know we have other Coterie of Arms members that also need it. But Q, if you've got one, I'm going to message you on Discord or on X, formerly known as Twitter. And thank you, chat, for all the folks who follow me on X, the account. I'm fixing to hit another milestone on there, and I'm real excited about it because I joined that very late. I joined it very late, but thanks to some standout friends, the account has grown there. The same way, really, a thank you to each and every one of you for the growth on Twitch and on YouTube. I couldn't have done it without you. Q, if you know somebody this evening, I will be back on. I usually get back on around 7 or 7:30, but I could get back on earlier because I could, just do soup. I could do just a Campbell's soup or from the college day, a ramen bowl. Not the good homemade ramen bowl from the Destiny cookbook, like I live streamed a few months back, but the just add water and let set for 3 minutes ramen bowl. But let me know, Q, because I know Anubu is absolutely phenomenal. You are as well. I know that you got your Godslayer title the very first day. In fact, I know that you were one of the very few that had it, quickly. You dispelled the darkness. You made a difference. Q is in the chat. Let me know, Q. Let me know. Guardians, I'm Ransom Rider. As always, I appreciate your support. You're hanging out with me. That's the important thing. You've heard me talk about friendships and doing it as a team. This stuff becomes, these difficult challenges, they become a little bit easier to obtain when the teamwork is on your side, and that really makes the difference. When I was watching We Don't Work Weekends the day it launched, those guys came together and they pushed back the darkness. They were exceptional. Zemo came in a little bit earlier and said they just had a blast running through it. They didn't even live stream, and he was with Vendetta and ATP and Dadbot and several others, and he said they had a big time. And that's when it's most fun, when you're just, casually having a good time with the people you game with. I will see you guys very soon. I hope to be back. Q, let me know. Send me a message and let me know, and we'll get together this evening. Thank you, guys. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Stellar. Thank you, Havoc.